Hello everybody, welcome back. Today we're going to do steps 2 and probably step 3. We'll just see how it all goes. So step 2 is to sand off the cameras and the antennas off the top of the rollout car. Obviously if you're doing an actual race car like Kyle Larson or Alex Bowman or William Byron, somebody like that, you would leave them on there. For this particular car, you can take them off because if you remember the decal sheet, there's a whole decal covering the entire top of the car. So getting rid of those is going to help make everything smooth. Plus, while I'm doing that, I'm going to sand out the parting lines on the body. That way everything's smooth and ready to go. So let me get started on that. I'll be right back. So you can see it's pretty well finished up. There's still some more sanding I got to do, but most of the way done. So let me work on the part lines and try to get that stuff going there. Alright, I think that pretty much finishes up body prep work, really. I'll probably sand the sides down a little bit before I do any kind of painting on it, but top looks pretty good. So, alright, let's get started on the chassis stuff. We'll be right back. Alright, let's get started on the chassis. I've prepped all the parts by sanding the parting lines and just kind of test fit and everything, make sure it works. So when you're doing this part, follow the instructions. You're not going to glue this piece in. It's just going to kind of lay in there and you're going to use it as a jig. So that's what we're going to do as well. Also, once I get this part or step 3 done, then I'm going to paint that unit. And I'm still trying to figure out what color I'm going to use. I got a couple different options here that I might try. So let's get started on getting this thing built. have to do some more work on trying to get this to fit down in on this one side. I think part of the problem is, you can kind of see it, that this is split apart here. So kind of need to make sure it's lined up where it's supposed to be and try to get it in there. Let me do some dig on that and I'll be right back. Alright, I got it trimmed down enough to where it's going to sit fine. Alright, that is completion of step 3. Other than paint, which, like I said, I'm still trying to decide what I want to paint it. I think I'm going to go with some of this leftover paint that I've got when I did a 57 Ford. It's called Colonial White. Like I said, it's from 1957. I think it's got kind of a decent chassis looking color to it, so that's what I'm going to roll with. We'll get some paint shone here as soon as all this dries. So, thank you all again for watching, and I will be back next time with step 4, which is going to be the front roll bars here coming up by the engine compartment. So, moving right along. I'm enjoying it so far. Thank you.